Well, so much for a week, right? All right, what's up guys, and welcome back to some more Black Ops 6. And if you saw my last video, you would know that I said that I would be back in about a week, ready to earn Nebula. And guys, I think I'm ready to earn some Nebula camo. So as you can see, we're not in a new game. I'm actually loaded into the game I earned Afterlife on all my weapons, which of course is just playing directed mode, getting to round 11, going through each of the rounds, essentially guaranteeing you a free jackrabbit every single round, and then just spinning the box to get all the other weapons. I would show in demonstration, but of course I loaded in on a vermin round, so kind of can't really do that, but either way, that's besides the point. And what's actually nice is I have two of the hardest weapons to get out of the box, or at least in my experience, which is the Jackal and the Krekova, I want to say is this weapon, the automatic pistol. So what I'll be doing here is basically just getting to round 15 and the step that spawns in the HVT, which is a guaranteed elite kill, and you can basically just farm that step over and over until you get all 10 elite kills. And as is probably already self-evident, but the reason why using directed mode is so nice, and it's honestly easier to get the weapons out of the box, is because you can accrue salvage and points and also not progress past round 15, so the game doesn't get arbitrarily harder when trying to get these camos. In terms of the actual Afterlife camo, it probably took me only like 3 or 4 hours to get every single gun done. And I did do all the base weapons even though I already had the Krig, which counts as a weapon. I also figured this would be a good way to get the challenge of using every single wall weapon on the map, as well as getting every single gun out of the box. I'm pretty sure you can't get the jet gun out of the box before you build it, at least in directed mode. All right. Perfect. Now that we have the LTG, we can finally start making our progress for the very first Nebula camo. And I'm just deciding on which gun I want to use first. I'm thinking maybe this pistol, but I don't know. All right, here we go. So we can either get a Mangler. Oh, wow. So that's 1 out of 10 down for the Krekova. So now all we got to do is repeat that process 9 more times. Now, do I have to defend this thing again, or will it just spawn another one? Oh no, it just spawns another one immediately after the cooldown. Wow, okay. That's awesome. Well, this is probably going to be a lot easier than I initially thought it was going to be. You know, I will say, I didn't buy the Vault Edition right when the game came out, but once Season 1 dropped, and I figured I wanted to get the Black Cell Battle Pass anyway, so I might as well just upgrade to the Vault Edition. And the weapon skins, or the Mastercrafts, or whatever you want to call them that you get, are genuinely, I think, genuinely worth the money. Which is shocking to me. I think especially coming off of Modern Warfare 3, where buying the Vault Edition of that game was honestly just so not worth it. You got like a couple of cool looking weapons and cool looking operators that were basically antiquated, basically right off of launch. And I think even with when the bundles come out in this game, the base skins like Klaus and the Warden are genuinely cool. Man, you know, if people weren't already tired of Manglers, having an elite version of a Mangler and having to kill him 300 times, well, 330 times, but you get my drift. Is that it? Oh, there it is. Nebula camo. 1 out of 33 weapons. Finally done. Oh man, it feels so good to have this done. Well, I mean, at least we're on the path to finally having it fully done. Feels so good, man. Now, the next thing that I want to see is a Pack 2 Blue Rarity gun. How long does it take to shred one of these Manglers? Because it was pretty easy with a Pack 3 Legendary weapon, but something that doesn't nearly have as many resources, I want to see how fast and or slow it is to kill these Manglers. It's not terrible, but like 2 clips. It's okay, but it does cost less for ammo, and obviously it costs less to upgrade it this high, but I suppose all the killing that you're going to be doing in between will kind of make up for it. So I guess let me upgrade this, and let's get the other 9 Mangler kills, shall we? Oh wow. Yeah, he didn't even stand a chance. Okay, you might not even need it that. Maybe like an epic. Or purple rarity. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting the names wrong. I don't know. The pistols, I think that's a different story personally. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Nebula camo. All All right, let's do it for the baseball bat as well, because why the hell not? I will say the level of XP that you get from each of these, 7,500 XP per gun. I mean, I basically got through a whole entire prestige, no double XP, just getting afterlife on all my weapons. So definitely be sure to take advantage of that. Oh, wow. So triple pack, purple rarity. I like, what, 2 or 3 shot the mangler? Man, this is going to be so easy. This method is absolutely busted if you're looking to do it in the most efficient way possible. For some of you, it might not be as fun, but, you know, if that's the case, then do it the intended way. If you're just looking to get it done and honestly have some fun just dunking on the zombies, this is absolutely the way to do it. And the nice thing about being able to save and quit is that you can do low-key. You could probably do the entire camo grind in like one continuous game, quote unquote, right? The only thing is to update attachments, you'd have to swap the weapons out. But if you don't mind doing that, then you should be good. And there it is, Nebula camo on the baseball bat. Well, we've been in the match for about 50 minutes and I've gotten about 3 guns done. I mean, it's not nearly as quick as getting afterlife camo, but you know, honestly, I don't think we have a ton of room to complain, you know, especially with how long it would take if you were just doing it without cheesing it or using any kind of quick strategies like I'm doing right now. So all in all, yeah, the Nebula part of this, something I thought was going to be genuinely terrible. Honestly, it's going to be kind of fun. And yeah, it's gonna be so worth it. And speaking of worth it, let's pop on over to our private match and finally check out Nebula camo. And guys, here it is, Nebula camo finally. Just about 1 month after the game has launched, we finally have our first couple of guns Nebula. And man, this camo just looks so good. I mean, I cannot even overstate how goddamn good this camo looks and how cathartic it is to finally be able to unlock it. I think it's funny, the selection of weapons that we have in Nebula first, but hey, you know what? I definitely cannot complain. And just to do it a little bit, when you shoot the guns, oh man, they turn red, almost like Interstellar a little bit. Oh, that looks so good. All right, let's do it with the Jackal. Oh, just look how red it turns. Wow, that's so beautiful. I feel almost lost for words. Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new here. I'm going to be posting a lot more Black Ops 6. We're basically about done with the camo grind. It's been quite a ride. And honestly, just for that, you should drop a like on the video. With all that being said, though, guys, I did hope you enjoyed the video, as I said before. With all that being said, though, it's been Jack, as always. And until next time, later.